Hi guys, welcome to TR's Tarot Talk 1111. Today is January 2nd, 2019. Happy New Year's. I gifted myself with a micro SD card for my phone. I was all stressed out about memory, and here they're not nearly as expensive as I thought they were. So today, hopefully, the entire video will record. I know I have plenty of space, but I don't know anything about these micro SD cards. I don't know if I have to go into settings so that it uses the external memory instead of the internal. I don't know. I'm going to give it a try. And if you know, please leave me a comment in the bottom section. Okay, so I'm going to do this a little different today. I had a few people give me feedback and said they would like me to shuffle the cards while while you're watching. Okay? I don't know, maybe they thought I was fishing through the deck to get the good ones. I don't know. But I will do that today. I'm going to shuffle. The only card I drew is the Seven of Fire, which is the underlying energy for the day. And then as you can see, I have decks and decks and decks sitting here next to me. I'm going to be giving them a shuffle while we talk. I don't want dead air space while I'm shuffling, so it's a perfect opportunity for me to tell you about my subscribers contest. The first 1,000 people that subscribe to my video channel, YouTube channel, are entered in to win a free 20-minute video chat with me live. You can ask, you have my undivided attention for a full 20 minutes, and if you know me, you know it's probably going to be a little longer than that. I talk too much. But you're going to get a really good reading. It's going to be live through video chat. You can ask me any questions you want. If you want to be entered in the contest, make sure you subscribe, hit the bell, and like and share. And when you share, tell your friends. If you share on social medias, you know, different platforms, tell your friends. I'm going to take that one. Oh, and I'm going to take that one. And then, if you referred them, tell them if they subscribe to my channel and hit like and share and comment, that if you were the one that referred them and they subscribe, make sure they put your name in the comments so that you can be entered as many times as possible for the free reading. So everybody can win. There's going to be 5 referrals that win and 10 of the first 1,000 subscribers. I'm going to take that card. Almost done, guys. If you want if you want a personal private reading, please don't hesitate to contact me. It is $40 for a half an hour, and it is $70 for an hour. Live video chat if you want it, or we can do it email. I'm going to take this card because it fell out at my feet. Okay. Come on, Spirit, for general reading for January 2nd, 2019. Almost there, guys. Okay, so if you want a private reading, reach out to me at TR's Tarot Talk 1111 at gmail.com. Put reading in the heading so I know that it's for a reading. And then if you would like to contribute to my channel or give me a love donation for the work that I'm trying to bring to you, and if you appreciate what I do, please go to PayPal, and the email address you can send me love donations to is Tracy Frick, TRACIEFRICK, at ymail, not Gmail, at ymail.com. Okay, that's how you can contribute. All right, I think I got all the cards I need, guys. So let's get them over here. I got to check my video because I'm operating on zero knowledge here. Yep, we're good. So let's get started. I did clear space. I said a prayer. I drew a couple of romance angel cards for the end of the reading. So if any of you out there are on a romantic journey, because I don't know why I think the love angels like me. Every time I do a reading, it seems to lean toward the romantic aspect. However, there are other areas that it can resonate in. Remember that when you click on the video is when it when it is suitable. So just because I recorded it January 2nd, 2019, doesn't matter when you watch it. If you click that button and it resonates with you, I don't care if it's in 2025, the energy is there. It's a message, and Spirit can do anything. So they're going to lead you right to what you need to hear, right when you need to hear it, in the way that you need to hear it. Okay? If it resonates, take it. If it doesn't, let it go. It's not your message. It's someone else's. Let's get started. Overall energy, defensive. Defend yourself. Defend your thoughts. Defend your choices. Defend your beliefs. Stand your ground. You've put a lot of work and a lot of dedication into what you're doing. Don't walk away. I'm hearing you're almost there, not quite. Don't walk away. Stand up for what you believe in. Okay, up next is, that is the Three of Wands. Okay, so you're on the verge of your ship coming in. The gentleman is standing literally on a rocky precipice looking out over the water with a couple of ships coming in. There are two of them, for those of you who are repeating dailies here, because the daily vibe seems to be following a pattern. But if you just clicked on and you haven't seen any of the other videos, then this is the energy of today. Defend what you believe in. Defend your decisions, your choices. And, you know, your ships are coming in. If you are making a choice, there are two ships to choose from. There are two rods behind him and one in his hand. So I believe the one that's in his hand is his rod. But he hasn't chosen one of the two that are behind him. And that's only for who it resonates with. If you're not faced with a choice right now, then all this means is that it's a planning time. It's a looking out over the horizon, what's coming my way. Looking for it, waiting for it. Up next is, bum-ba-da-bum, mic drop. It is the Magician. Wow. What a beautiful day to have the Magician show up in your reading. And I ain't kidding. Because the Magician is all about manifestation, and New Year's is all about New Year's resolution. So what are you wishing for? What's your New Year's resolution? What do you want to do? What do you want to accomplish? Right now, you've got divine intervention. You are the Magician. You have all your tools. Make sure you're thinking positive thoughts and not negative ones. Don't do negative self-talk. Don't tell yourself, oh, I'm never going to win. I'm such a loser. You know, I don't have all the money I need. I'm not happy, blah, blah, blah. Don't focus on the negative. When the Magician shows up, you're going to manifest whatever you're thinking about. Whatever is playing over and over and over and over again in your mind as a video is exactly what you're going to bring into your physical space. Okay? So you want to be thinking about what you want, not what you don't want. What are you manifesting? What are the ships you're waiting to come in? What are you defending? What matters to you? Okay? You want to be thinking about positive outcomes. I want a new business. I want a new car. I am grateful, grateful, grateful for the bounty that is mine and is coming at me on a steady basis. You know, think of what you want and it'll come, guys, because you're the Magician today. And it's a new year. And we're coming up here on January 5th with some kind of lunar eclipse or something. I can't remember. I was watching another video and another reader mentioned it. But there's something coming on January 5th. And that's when you need to be doing your manifesting. Make a wish board or make a list or concentrate, think about, watch videos, you know, put your thoughts and intentions into what you want to come in. And why? Because you're coming into your power, dear. That's why. All of you. Stepping into that divine light, that inner power, that inner strength. You know, the lessons I've been learning lately is that if I want anything to change on the outside of me, I got to start on the inside. And I didn't want to look at that. maybe you guys don't either, but sometimes we have to go within and step into our power, our magician energy. We are powerful co-creators with the divine, and it is time. You've got all your tools. You know what you want. It's time to reach out for it. Stop waiting for your ships to come in and manifest your desires and defend your decisions, because this card usually means there's people out there that aren't happy with what you're doing. Defend what you're doing if it's what you want. Turn inward and step into your power. I step into my power boldly and confidently. Right, up next, new partner. Woo-hoo. Okay, so a chance meeting is no mistake. It is divinely orchestrated as a catalyst to set the wheels in motion for the fruition of your prayers and desires. Pay careful attention to new people we send into your life. You will recognize them by their sense of familiarity, comfort, and safety. Okay? New people, also when they feel like family, it says you'll recognize them by their familiarity, which means they feel like family. And you feel comfortable and safe with them. It could be somebody from the past, too. Or it could be a soulmate. Soulmates knew each other in the ethers before they came here, so they would feel like family. They are family. But divine timing, oh, I'm just hearing in my head, divine timing. New partnerships, okay? I feel like somebody's parents are here too, and they're bringing some messages through today. I feel like some of you are struggling financially, and your parents want you to know that you are divinely supported. If there are things that you need to change or let go of, now would be the time to do it. You're in the magician mode, and your parents are telling me, literally in my head right now, that you are safe to move forward. That's for somebody out there, somebody that's lost both parents, okay? All right, so let's see what else is in here. Maybe there's another message from your parents for you. All right, so new partner coming in, and there he is. It doesn't have to be a he, guys. It could be he, she. It's an archetype. It doesn't have anything to do with gender. But this is the Knight of Water. Emotional, romantic, enthusiastic, contemplative is his traits. And in this particular deck, he's wielding a sword. I don't know why. He might have to cut some things away, guys. Or maybe he already has. Maybe he's already cut things away and he's just coming fast right toward that cup. Because what he wants to do is, his journey is all about picking that cup up and taking it to his divine feminine. Or his partner. Or his best friend, or his dog, or whoever your partnership with. Doesn't have to be romance, okay? Partners are partners. In business, in finances, in endeavors, whatever. A partner is a partner, okay? But this is the Knight of Water. Water's all about emotional stuff, okay? Usually love, emotional. Could be sadness, too. I mean, cups are cups. But this is not a sad cup card. We have sad cup cards. This is not one of them. This is a happy, emotional card. So this is romantic, enthusiastic, contemplative, falling in love, or maybe a wedding proposal, the need to balance your emotions, an invitation to a social event or party. All right? So, new partner. Hello, and then you've got the Knight of Water. So your new partner might be in love. Maybe you've got a new lover coming. There's the cup. He doesn't have it in his hand yet, guys. It's not there yet, but he's coming fast, right toward it. All right? So divine timing. I keep hearing that. Don't know why. But I'm hearing divine timing. When it's meant to be, it will be. Do your work. Stop watching and waiting for your ships to come in. Manifest with your thoughts, hopes, and desires. Energy flows where thoughts go. Okay? Up next in the Kipper deck is the main person. This is kind of cool. I like this deck. They come out with some really weird stuff. So here's a woman, and she has a bird, a cockatoo, in her hand. Birds are messengers, and there are pink flamingos in the background. I'm not sure of the symbology of that, but pink makes me think of love. It's a number 2 card, which is about partnerships. And it's the main person. And it's a woman. So this is what I'm getting from this. Either the people that are watching this video are female, and they, you, meaning you watching the video, are the main person, or whoever you're thinking of, if you're a male, or it doesn't matter who you are. You could be male or female. It doesn't matter. Gender don't matter. The story is about this woman. She's the main person. So either you're thinking about this woman or you are that woman. Okay? Male or female. It's just an archetype. But there are messages. There's messages and there's a little sprite down here. All right? So the new partner, you've got new partnerships coming in. Here you've got a masculine. Here you've got a feminine. So there. Bam. We got you all covered. Up next, success and love. I'm telling you, you can't make this shit up. You guys heard me shuffle. And that's a number 15, which is a 6, which is balance. And 6s can also be past, you know, something from your past. It could be somebody returning from the past. You know, in the regular tarot, 6 of Cups is all about childhood and memories of your childhood. And it's cups, so it's about love and romance and emotional feelings. Okay, success and love, guys. Bum, ba, da, da. And why? That's what I drew. Can't make it up. Release toxic relationships. All right, so here you've got all the power you need. You are the magician. You've got all your tools. And you have the energy of the divine swirling above your head. Anything you touch with that wand, you've got the Midas touch today. Not so much gold, just wishes and fulfillments. You're manifesting. It's not so much given to you. You got to do the work. You got to think about it. You got to make plans. You got to make lists. Release toxic relationships. Okay? It's a daily vibe. But we've been having this same talk for like almost 2 weeks now. So for whoever's watching this, I feel like your energy is really driving my readings. Okay? So release your toxic relationship. Let it go. Why? So you can live your bliss. Bliss. All right? We all are light beings, and our souls have an inner light. Okay? When we are not living in a good place, when we are unhappy, when we are unbalanced, when we're addicted, when we are in the lower vibrational energies, we can't be in bliss, okay? You can't be in both. All right, so you choose. Do you want to be in toxic energy, or do you want to be in blissful energy so that your light can brighten and shine out into the world? When you're happy, all you got to do is walk into a room full of sad people, and just the sheer fact that you are living your bliss is going to send positive energy straight to their heart chakra. Okay? Up next, what you give will come back. When in doubt, give. Let them have it. Surrender it. Make peace with it. When there's no doubt, let them have it. Surrender it. Make peace with it. Okay, so when you have doubts and when you don't have doubts, both, you still give with love. Not with hatred, with love. Okay? Make peace with it. Let them have it. Surrender it. Did I just make your life too easy, the universe says? P.S. And P.S.s are always messages from dead loved ones, guys. I'm a medium. And when I get a card with a P.S. on, I know. Because then they start talking in my head, too. There's no doubt who is number one in my book. Shh. All right? The parents are still here, and they're saying, I know both parties. I know both people. But you know which one I choose. You know whose side I'm on. There's no doubt who's number one in my book. Shh. Okay? So, what that says to me is sometimes we get stuck. When we're trying to manifest something, we get stuck. I got to look and make sure we're still recording. Yep. Okay, so when we get stuck in our lives and we go down to that creek bank and bang our head on the same rock over and over and over, day in and day out, it's because there's an unbalanced energy somewhere. So you need to check in, and you need to look at all the things in your life. Look at your job. Look at your family. Look at your children. Look at your cars. All things that matter to you. Check in. Okay? Are you being called to release it and let it go? Perhaps it's bringing you more burdens than you need. Maybe you worked really hard for it and you don't want to let it go. So you're clinging to something that is no longer worth clinging to. Okay? The universe is saying, give it to them. Let them have it. Surrender it. Make peace with it. It's just material stuff. That's the devil energy, guys. You got to get out of being attached to materialistic things. Money is printed every day. There is an abundance of money in the world. And if you manifested what you've got, you can manifest more later. Okay? If the only thing between you and your bliss is something that you're not willing to let go of, that's materialistic, well, enjoy your rock, because that's about all you're going to get. And this is 2019, guys. And January 5th is some kind of a lunar eclipse or something going on. I'll have to look it up. If you know, comment in the comment section. But it's time to let go of things that you just don't need anymore. And maybe you do need it. Maybe you want it, but you're in a partnership with somebody that ain't going to let it go. Let it go. I'm hearing your parents say, you know what? Oh my God. Okay, so for one of you, two of you, maybe all of you, your parents are saying, when we died, we didn't get to take any of it with us. Not a single thing. And they might have left it to you and it matters to you. But guess what? When you die, you can't take it with you either. So, live in the day. Live in the moment today. Be happy today. Not tomorrow, not the next day. Today. All right. Last card except for the Romance Angel cards. This is postcards from Spirit. I'm going to check the video again. We're good. I'm so excited. I hope this works. Okay. Dearest you, isn't it amazing how things seem to come around again, full circle, in ways you could not possibly have planned it? Wow. Okay, isn't it amazing how things seem to come around again? All right, so I'm seeing this infinity sign, guys. Things coming around again, like you're stuck in a cycle, you know, non-stop, that figure 8. So this could be old energy. This could be something going on in your life. You know, your new partner, your success in love could be an old flame. I'm just looking back because I don't remember all the cards. Yeah, we got main person, we've got true love, we've got Knight of Cups, new partner, there it is. I thought I saw new partner. Okay, so this could be literally a new partner, or this could be a returning partner from the past. A chance meeting is no mistake. No mistake. Huh, okay, sorry, I had to recap in my head. Let's start again. Dearest you, isn't it amazing how things seem to come around again full circle in ways you could not possibly have planned them? You wonder how a dream could die only to be resurrected years later when you're really ready. Yeah, guys. Wow. This feels like old energy, something that's been around and it's coming back around. Unfinished business. You wonder how a dream could die only to be resurrected years later. Not days, guys, not months, not hours. Years later, when you're really, truly ready. You thought it was time back then. But your wisdom knew better than your small self. All right, so your higher self knew better than your smaller self, your earthly self. Now here you are with a new opportunity to do things from a different, more mature perspective. Do it differently from a more mature perspective. We want you to trust that in this new opportunity for rebirth, you will be called in 2 directions. And the one that is unfamiliar is the right one. Wow. Wow. Okay, I'm sorry, guys. This is cool. So, not only am I hearing messages from your parents, but I'm getting a clear message from Spirit for you, too. It says you're definitely going to be called in 2 different directions. You're going to have to make a choice. And the one that is least familiar will be the right one. All right, which can pretty much be a conundrum if it's an old partner from the past, because, let me think through this. You'll be called in two directions. The one that is unfamiliar will be the right one. So for me, that's kind of a conundrum, because if it's an old relationship that died and withered on the vine because divine timing was not in place, and years have transpired, and now you've got this new beginning, a new chance to resurrect the old relationship. I'm surprised we didn't get the Judgment card. Well, they're both going to be very familiar. I mean, if you're in a partnership, whether it's, a business partner, a friendship, a love relationship, because we've got all the love cards showing up in this. I think most of you out there must be really falling in love right now. I'm jealous. All right? But anyhow, they're both going to feel familiar, because apparently the one you're with is familiar, hopefully, because you're with them. And the one you're not with, the one that is from the past, might be the least familiar, because they haven't been around in years, and they've grown and they've learned and they've matured and they've changed, and they're bringing a lot of new life experiences to the relationship. However, I'm also feeling for some of you, the one that's unfamiliar, because if you're in a third-party situation, you might be having a good old time doing the wild thing with somebody. And if you are, they might be more familiar to you right now than the one that you live with. So take it as it resonates. One of them is going to be, ask yourself, which one do I know best? Which one's most familiar? Which one do I know tomorrow I'm going to get the same thing out of? And the same thing the next day, and the same thing the next day, because that's what familiarity is. Something that repeats over and over and over again. So the one